Ooh, awesome day. Come on along, stick around, hang out. Let's do some grocery shopping. Let's do some cooking. Let's see what kind of food I'm eating today to get from like this to look like this. You're gonna love it. Stick around. Good morning. Crazy hair today. Hopefully you're having a great day. Here has been a really kind of a crazy week. A lot of sadness in the family this week. So if you're interested in seeing any of that kind of stuff, go over and check out my Instagram because I do post a lot of stuff that's happening in personal life, plus a lot of like the meals and stuff that we have, or when we go out to restaurants and stuff like that. A lot of the stuff that happens in my personal life. So if you're interested in kind of, because I don't share a lot of that stuff on YouTube, but if you're interested, go over there and check out my Instagram, kind of check out that stuff. Really appreciate it if you go over there and check it out, start following me. So the link is down below. So start my day off, day of eating. Start off with my coffee. I put some collagen in it, my coffee, some MSM pure in it, some monk fruit drops, and some coconut cream. That's all that goes in my coffee. And generally, that's all I have for breakfast. It's a couple hundred calories, and I don't know, 0 carbs, but still, it's pretty filling, and it's good enough for me for breakfast. So that's all I'm having for breakfast. I'm not really sure what's going on during the day, so hang around and check it out. I'm not even sure what I'm going to have for lunch. I haven't even looked in the refrigerator. We do need to go get some groceries. I don't know whether we'll do it today or wait until tomorrow, so that we have a chance to look at some sale flyers and stuff of that nature. But hang around. Let's see what happens today and see how the day goes. All right? I'll come back and we'll see what we're going to do and dig through the freezer and the refrigerator and see what we're going to do for lunch. All right, so for lunch, it's going to be really, really simple. So I got 2 burgers here. They're about 5 ounces of cheese. I'm not sure I'll eat both of them, but I'm gonna try. So I'll eat those 2 burgers. I'm actually going to put them on I have a couple of Southwest wraps in here. So I'm going to bring these Southwest wraps. I'm going to try to put them on one Southwest wrap, but I may have to, because the burgers are pretty good size. I may have to put one on 2 different burgers. So that's what I'm going to have for lunch. No cheese or anything with them. And then, of course, my supplements right here, which are the, if you're interested in what the supplements are, let me know. If you'd like to see me go through them again, there's a B12 tablet, there's a fish oil tablet, let's see, there's the Keto Chow electrolyte tablets, which are pretty cool. Enjoying those. Trying to think what else is there. There's a zinc tablet, there's K2 D3 tablet, and there's an iodine tablet. So if you're interested in seeing those, let me know down in the comments if you're interested in seeing those. Nothing really exciting for lunch, but that's what I'm going to have. Kind of been on the road a little bit for the last week, so things are really kind of a little messed up. So I got to try to be a little stricter this coming week so that I can get my body back to where it should be. It wasn't the way I intended to do things the last week, but life happens, right? So, but that's really simple lunch. 10 ounces of ground beef, and the egg life wraps. So, I'm thinking we're gonna do a video. If you'd like to see a video of me making some egg life wraps, let me know down below. Kind of like to play around with some flavoring and stuff as well, some seasoning, just to kind of season them a little bit and try some different things. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know down in the comments, and maybe we'll do a video on, especially if you don't have egg life wraps in your area, they don't sell them, or you think they're too expensive and you'd like to make them on your own, we can kind of play around with that thought process. And tell me down in the comments if you'd like to see that video. I do have a video where we did a bunch of experiments with them, so I'd like to continue on down that path a little bit too. Let me know. Alright, I'll see you in the next segment when it's lunchtime. Alright, here's my 2 burgers. My egg life wraps. There's actually 3 egg life wraps in there. I counted them when I opened it up. So I'm going to probably use all 3 of them. Alright, I'm going to heat these up and we'll come back and I'll show you what the sandwich looks like. Alright, so that's what it's going to look like. I'm going to put this on the top. And I'm going to cut that up. And I have 1 extra one that I guess I'm not going to use. So I'm only going to use 2. I'll come back in a minute. Let's see what it's going to taste like. So checking out the strawberries. Look at some nice red ones in there. A lot of berries still to be picked. Really good. There's some really big ones there. I often wonder how they get them to come out like that so they can easily pick them. So good. Over there they're getting the other field ready. They're going to start planting over there probably in the next couple of days. Beautiful day out. Kind of a cloudy day. We had some rain last night. Not so much of a Southern California these days. It's been really cool. I think even today is supposed to be a high of like 59 or 60 degrees, which is really cool for us. So, but out for my walk, getting into some exercise, trying to get my steps in. You know, trying to do all that good stuff. But you can see up above some clouds, some sunshine, so in and out. So when the sun's out, it's not too bad. When the sun goes in, it's pretty chilly, and you have to zip the coat up and get all warm back up. And it's just crazy weather. I don't understand it. We normally are in the 70s this time of year, and it's usually Southern California is usually pretty warm, and boy, we're having really cool weather. This is, everybody's saying it's the longest winter that they've ever remembered. Even some of the folks that have grown up here and were born and raised here. So, but anyway, still getting on my walk out. Can't let that weather stop me. So hopefully you get out and get motivated and get moving. See you in the next segment. Hey, so real quick, there's a funky angle at the camera, but I thought it'd be cool to kind of see what's on the counter and stuff, and hopefully still see me in it. So stopped at the store real quick, get a couple of things. I got some baby spinach for some salads that I plan on having over the next couple of weeks, or the next week or so. Great for lunches, easy to make. Throw on a protein on the top, some tuna or some chicken or something on top. Picked up some of the coconut milk as well. Then we picked up a couple things that were on sale. The blackberries were on sale, buy one get one free, so that was cool. And then the blueberries were on sale, regular $5.99. They were on sale for $3.79, so that was a pretty good deal. They had eggs on sale for $3.99, so the prices in the eggs are getting back down there. So so that was good. Happy with that. My wife wanted some tomatoes for some recipes that she's cooking up. And then I came across these chicken legs. These chicken legs had a reduced sticker on them. There's 2 packages of them. I actually had a bunch of them, so I don't know how long they'll last, but so they were reduced price. The reduced price is 83 cents a pound. So to me, that was a big, really good deal. So so we got 2 of them. These are the family packs. There's about 4 pounds a piece.
4 pounds of chicken legs in one of these, so that's good. That will last us a while. So there's just a quick little thing. Nice budget, always looking for a sale. So we're going to throw these in the freezer, and actually going to cook one up tomorrow, and then throw one in the freezer though. So just thought I'd show you it real quick. We'll come back in the next segment and I'll show you what we're going to do for dinner. Hey, we're going to make some blackened cod for dinner tonight. So we're going to oil the fish up, give them a nice massage, and then we're going to coat them with some seasoning, homemade seasoning. So, all right. Then the seasoning goes on. Look at that master chef, I'm telling you.
The master chef like that.
Doesn't that look good? Man.
Only one side is good, no?
All right. It's ready to go into the air fryer. Look at that. Look how thick those are. Those cod are nice. Nice.
Hey,
Paused it.
where's the start? Oh, it's automatic.
Into the air fryer it goes. Ooh, look at that yummy, yummy fish. Who wants some fish? All right, here's tonight's dinner. A couple of nice pieces of cod, blackened with some broccoli. A couple more pieces over there for my wife. She's actually got some other fish too as well. But that's my dinner for tonight, so looks good. Hey, so we're wrapping up the end of the day. So, what do you think? I think it was a good day. Again, when we talked about lean days before, this is kind of what I would call one of those lean days, where I'm kind of eating leaner meals, right? So, you know, the cod is really high in protein, it's really low in fat. So, and then the ground beef, again, was moderate. So, you know, I'm not going to restrict my fat too much. I still need that fat, right? So, again, but this is what I mean by one of those leaner days. I even had enough in there left over to have a little tiny piece of Lily's chocolate. So I did do that as well. That's in my macros. So just a refresher. So I had my coffee, and I had my coconut cream in it, and I had the MSM coarse flakes in it. I had the monk fruit extract in it, and I had the collagen peptide in it. For lunch, I had that burger, 80-20. It was about 9.5 ounces, 10 ounces when I weighed it this morning. And I had 2 Southwest wraps. So a really, really super low carb day for lunch. And then I had the cod fillets and the broccoli. And I ate a little piece of hazelnut milk chocolate Lily's. And that was my day. So it's a pretty good day. I think it was a pretty good day. These are kind of the lean days that I'm talking about. We're going to go up here, and I'm going to show you the macros up here. So here are the macros up here. So my protein was 163 out of 164. So it was really, really, really where I wanted was. I didn't plan it that way. It just happened that way. My fat was at 69 when I wanted it at 92. So that's good. I was trying to keep it lower fat and trying to do a lower fat day. Total calories, my calories was 1,462. My carbs were 14. Now remember, a good portion of those were actually, 7 of those were actually that Lily's chocolate chip. So I actually really did under 10 carbs today. So if I didn't eat that chocolate, I would have been at 7 total carbs for the day. So but that's where I was. My fiber was 8. My net carbs were 5 for the day. So that's what I'm talking about when I talk about lean days. I got in my walk. Right now I'm at a little over 11,000 steps. So I'm not quite to my 12,000 steps, but pretty close for the day. So so I'm going to take this as a win, right? So everything worked out well. We had kind of gone away for a weekend, and so just kind of needed to kind of get back into it and get going again. So that was my day of eating. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you give the thumbs up. Hopefully you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. You know, hey, I'd be greatly appreciative if you do that for me. Love to do it. If you really want to show some support, share your video out to your friends, family, on your channel if you have a channel, or other sources, right? So the other people you think could see what you eat when you're doing keto and you're eating a high protein or lower fat, right? So version of keto. So hey, you guys are awesome. You guys are great. You know, again, you know, support the channel. That would be wonderful. You know, there's a couple different ways of doing it, so it's up to you. Also, don't forget to check out this next video over here that's coming out that YouTube's going to suggest to you, or click on this Alan's Awesome logo over here if you want to continue to watch other great content like this. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video.